being a default parent, and I think it's fair to say I lost myself a little bit in it. I couldn't remember who I was before because I didn't have that anchor of teaching to go back to. Because of my ulcerative colitis, I'd left just before I got pregnant, so I just didn't have something to go back to. So I kind of ended up being in charge of everybody.
You talked so beautifully about the guilt, because I remember, like, the second I gave birth, that wham of, like, parental guilt hit me, and you just talk about it so beautifully.
Oh, thank you.
No one really prepares you for it. You hear about it, but it happens to you and you think, yeah, that's... I left my 4-month-old screaming this morning to come here, and the guilt really hit.
So you're coming to work, but even if you weren't going to work, you should be allowed to leave the house without having an existential crisis that's, you know, somehow you're a terrible person and mother, but it's really hard to separate that, isn't it?
It is. Even from early doors. I mean, I've read I was listening to the first few chapters, actually, so I feel like I know you've been listening to me. And I was loving it, and then I got to the bit where you said, okay, you've done the easy bit, now it's toddlers, and then I stopped.
Don't borrow trouble.
I don't want to hear about that yet.
Right, so I've just kind of finished it, basically. Another minute, you don't want to chunk through rhubarb. So tell us, in the book, there's an interesting line about how you talk about how portable kids are, and they are. But you accidentally stumbled into a Copenhagen nightclub with a baby. How does that accidentally happen? How do you accidentally get past a bouncer?
No, we'd started in there earlier. Well, it was still light. It was daylight. We'd been out for dinner. It was okay when we went in, wasn't it?
Yeah, we had our 6-month-old on a city break with some friends, and it's easy because you could put them in a pushchair, walk them around the city and have a few drinks. We went into a bar about, 5, 6, and it was dead.
It was daylight. I really need people to understand it was daylight.
Okay, and then it just became a club.
Yeah, the baby fell asleep, and then was like, oh, the baby will sleep till the morning now in the buggy. So we were parked up, then we had a couple more drinks. Before we knew it, we were pushing the buggy through a dance floor.
You kind of look around you and go, oh, they've turned the neons on, and there's like teenagers drinking espresso martinis. We need to leave now because this is not okay.
You know what? I don't think I've ever been in a situation where anywhere has ever turned into a nightclub.
Well, I've never seen anyone drinking a Bacardi Breezer and breastfeeding in the same place.
Nice.
But we managed it. Lou wasn't doing both.
I was going to say, just public service announcement and all that.
2 separate people.
Right, okay. I would normally give that rhubarb a little bit longer. Right. Got it. Just try a little bit.
Go on, Luke, a little bit.
Okay, well, you try that. What do you want me to make at the end of the show? Will it be Lou's Food Heaven? If so, I'm going to rub a spatchcock chicken in a variety of spices for that rotisserie flavour. You all right there, Rob? I'm going to make some chicken. It's going to be delicious. Or will Rob's dream dish win your vote? So I'm going to make a trio of Japanese-style dishes, including rolled fish cakes with a wasabi and soy sauce. The northeast with the Hairy Bikers. Then they're getting whirlwind tour of global gastronomy in Newcastle.
With Wiri marinades, Jerusalem artichokes, 3 ways, lamb jus, mint oil, with a mint crumb. Sorry, guys.
There you go. Dive into that. Wow. Okay, what do we got?
Bravo.
Good. There's a lot of chilli in there, but it's not overpowering.
Balanced, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just like, I like things balanced. So I have a lot of pickles in my dishes. Yeah. Like, when I create a dish, it's got to have 5 things. Spice, sourness, salt.
All the others.
Yeah, you know what I mean, mate? But you've got to have them fundamentals, you know.
Well done.
Butters.
On the hob for as long as you got, about an hour.
Okay.
Good. But even longer if you have it, just on the lowest heat.
So we're just frying some garlic, get a bit of flavour in there. Then the tomato, the onion and the butter. Simple as that, right?
Exactly. Easy peasy.
So a lot of nutmeg going.
You can just bring it all together. That's how easy it is. It looks quite loose now, but you basically sit them overnight once you've rolled them.
Okay. So how's your life changed since baby Nellie's come on the scene?
Immeasurably.
Great name, by the way.
Thank you.
Baby Nellie.
The old lady names are in fashion, aren't they? We love the old lady names.
So what's new? You're just sort of taking time off work?
Exactly. Until now. Yeah. This is my debut back into work. Which, very nice to be back. I think it can be really easy to creatively burn out when you're working so consistently over such a long period of time. Yeah. So it's been quite nice to take a step back. And I don't know how soon I'd be ready to do cooking again and come up with new ideas, but actually I've been feeling really inspired over the last couple of months, I think.
Anything else to worry about in the background?
Yeah, absolutely.
Probably crying.
You know this, you've got way less time on your hands.
Yeah.
You can only eat with one hand most of the time.
Okay.
I really thought that having a baby, we'd be able to, you know, she'd just sit happy in a high chair and we'd have long, leisurely dinners, laughing. No, they know.
Scented candles around the place.
Yeah, absolutely not.
Yeah,
Babies know when you're about to eat and they kick off the second that that's about to happen. So the essence of the onion, but not the big chunks.
Well, how do you coax out the whisper of the onion as opposed to the taste?
Well, the whisper of the onion is kind of just infused all through. This is like the movement of an onion whispering, I imagine.
Right, okay.
That's what it looks like.
Then
Get really, interested in what I'm doing. It's cool. It's really cool. We're loving it.
When you said Dalek, it didn't sound like you
Yeah, I
meant
know.
under.
That was wrong. It's just like an upside down Dalek.
You judged me for the nightclub.
I mean, because they come up to like here,
Matt,
you know,
they
and they
seem
can't get out. It's great.
really well adjusted for that.
Right, they're
experience.
fine. Fine, I got over it.
We've got some baked kale gnudi in a tomato sauce. That's a nice ciabatta to whiz through there.
Beautiful. Well done. Nat, do you want to sort that out? Thank you very much.
yeah, your mum.
Drinks, Ollie, drinks.
Yeah, drinks. So a tough like Chianti's gone
They're called a
away.
fiasco.
It's called a fiasco, yeah.
Love that.
little raffia basket that the bottle was held in.
So where does that phrase come from?
I think it's the Italian word, but I think it then got used as we use it
What,
for a
disaster?
fiasco. For a disaster. I mean, I'm not entirely sure what the connection is, but we'll find out, Matt, at lunch in our
wanna
favourite
know.
Italian restaurant together.
Yes.
But yeah, I kind of think it deserves to works with the cheese, with the soft gnudi.
Yeah.
And Sophie, I've got to say, that was perfect breakfast for me in rehearsal this morning. Unbelievably delicious.
How is that, Lou? Nice?
Yeah, sure.
My mum always used to go, oh, it must be nice, nobody's talking when everyone was eating. It must be nice. It's delicious. Proper, like,
Really nice.
hearty, winter, warming food.
Yeah.
What we're all about.
Yeah, this wine is delicious.
Yeah.